Hello, I'm Frodo and this is drive test of our new deck. It is Naru Meha Reservoir combo. If you would like to know what is going on here, check out my deck tech video, the link is in the description down there below. We'll play 5 testing games with our decks, hope you'll enjoy. Okay, so we'd like to play first. Okay, this is our opening hand. I think it's alright. We have some lads, some card draw. I think we'll begin with Sulphur Falls since we don't have a way to play it untapped, at least for now. We have it in our deck, of course, but not in our hand. Okay, so now we wait for our opponent's play. Landwolves. So this might be hard for us, I think. I hope he wouldn't cast second turn Still Live Champion, because that would be just devastating for us. It would be great if our opponent wouldn't have a land. I like it already. Well, I'll just send Smiley, yeah, that's enough, I believe. Okay, so it didn't attack, okay. Well, so now we have our Supreme online. Okay, so now we can counter something or cast our opt. Would love drawing some lands because we have Reservoir and Glimmer of Genius, and of course our Devastation, and I believe that this is some creature deck, as it normally is with Landwolves. Nothing? I doubt. 4 mana. Yeah, nothing. Okay. So strange thing. Okay, Glimmer of Genius in the bottom and useless Release to the Wind in our hand. Oh yeah, but we have Mountain, which is alright. So now we need... what do we need? Okay, he wants to cast something. This is something big, so I would like to counter it probably. Skizik. And it was kicked. Huh. Do I want to counter this? 5 dem... yeah, I believe. It has haste, so... yeah, that's not something I want to see here. I would love drawing into land. Oh, that's a land. Okay. So now I guess Glimmer and then Reservoir or Hour of Devastation. This might be our plan. So it's probably kicker deck. I love them. I love these kicker decks. Something big. Untamed Kavu. So it's 5/5 Vigilance Trample. Okay, I see. Okay, so the first attack on turn 5. I don't know if I want to kill that already. maybe it would be better to wait to kill something more. Or maybe he's just stuck with removal. We have 5 mana. So next turn we could Supreme Wheel and Hazel Pollen. Okay, that's okay. That's really alright. And land, which is nice. Or maybe we could use Release to the Wind. So this Cavu would be really small. That's some kind of a plan. Okay, but what's the next move? Okay, Elfheim Druid. So something more to kill with Hour of Devastation. Okay, so our opponent is attacking us. What do we do? I don't think I want to take this 5 damage, and we don't need more than 1 copy of Release to the Wind, as it's a red-green deck. What is this? Fling. Okay. Well, I could Supreme Will that, but I guess I don't want to do that. Well, yeah, alright. I can let him hit me for 5. I don't mind. I guess throwing into next combo piece is more important for us. Naru Meha, are you there? I'm the captain. Okay, so there is no Naru Meha, but there's Blink of an Eye. In order, I don't mind. Okay, so land, and I guess this is time to cast Everflux Reservoir. Okay. So what do we want to do? I will tell him that it's recording for the channel. Okay, so that's all we want to do. I hope we won't be, like, you know, made into using this Blink of an Eye, since I would love to cast it with Kika, so it would replace itself. Untamed Cavu once again. Okay. Well, so okay, we are at 18. Oh, bounty. Is that what I want? I guess. Cancel, not that way. Oh. And do this way and this way. Yeah, recast our bounty. Okay, this is going pretty good for us actually. We have some cards to cast, ways to live for some more turns, and bounty on the Luxa on field. If it's Kizik, I would probably use Haze of Pollen. Well, it's something bigger. But what could it be? Yeah, Skizzy. Oh yeah, with Kicker it's for 5. Okay. So, I guess now we cast Haze of Pollen. And next turn, Hour of Devastation. Okay, so we get back some life. Our opponent has just one card in hand. Oh, and we have our combo. So, do want to do it just now. 1, 2. I mean, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. I guess. Yeah, I had some problems with microphone. I guess it's fixed now. Okay, so we can play. Okay, so I guess we combo off. 2, 3. I guess we can cast it before Reservoir. You know, resolves. Okay, so Naru Meha enters the battlefield. And now we have Cappy. And we target our Naru Meha because that's how our combo works. And cast her. And she enters. And she copies. We change target. Oh yeah, it's already changed. And we cast her. I love this deck. It's so janky. But it works. It works, really. It's not my first game. I played quite a few. This is the first recording I make of this. And as far as it is, it works really well. Oh, our opponent likes our combo, that's good. I'm happy when our opponents don't get, you know, salty. I really don't like the situation when you want to play some fun deck and they're like, well, they just don't like it and then they start to be salty. I don't like these situations, but now I have to play another game and I think Essence Scatter is what we need. We can cut one bounty. Maybe one Haze, I believe, or not? Not Haze. Haze, yeah. I think Haze is a good idea. And and 1 Glimmer. And that should do it. We need these essence scatters for big kicked creatures. Okay, we have 4 lands, bounty, and tapped, so I believe we have to play this. It's just what we want to have in our hand. I would love some sweeper, but well, I guess this is not the most important thing for us. At least for now. Okay, and next land. At least it's really good land for us. We need blue and green mana all of the time. Okay. Attack? Yes, there is attack. So we have more time to gather our forces. Maybe Sweltering Sands would be good addition from sideboard, but I'm not really afraid of Llanowar Elves. Oh, combo piece. Can I let... I guess we need to drawer, because we need all of our combo pieces. Okay, and now we can yield through this turn, and to be true through the next turn also. But I don't do this. Okay, Samut. Oh, it's really good against us. I'd love to draw into blink of an eye. This card might end the game quickly. Okay. I appreciate the idea. I'm a bit afraid, but I appreciate. Oh no, we don't need lands. We really don't need lands. Okay, but I guess we have to live through it. Now we need blink of an eye, and that's our best bet. Oh, something big. Okay, but we'll counter it. We can't let it leave. Okay, so one more turn for us. He has just 2 cards, so I hope they aren't too important. And another Supreme Wheel. Do I want to hold this up? I don't think so. I think we don't have much time and we have to start making our setup. We'll play next Bounty of the Luxa on turn 7 when we get mana from Bounty of the Luxa. Okay, double strike on Llanowar Elves is not too scary. Ultimate of the Samut is... that is true. I would like to see 2 biggest creatures. Okay, additional draw. Something we need. No! Oh, it's not what we need. Okay, so we pass. The Samut is really good against us because it's pretty fast. It's 4 mana with Llanowar Elves on turn 3. Oh, hell. Okay. Maybe it's not that bad for us. Maybe he has another copy. That would be bad. That would be really bad. Okay. Could be worse. Cycling. Well, it isn't that bad. Now we need Hour of Devastation. Okay, so we'll lose some life. Now we have chance to throw into Hour of Devastation. But it isn't Hour of Devastation, so we will take Essence Scatter. And then you're the Hour of Devastation, maybe? No. Okay. How do we do that? I guess we can do this main phase. No, Hour. Okay. Combo piece? I don't know. I guess that's our plan and our best bet. Okay, so we can cast this Ether Hub, block something with Gran, I believe, and counter something with Essence Scatter. I don't think we'll lose that turn. That is really bad luck for us, that we couldn't get into 1 hour of devastation through all these turns. Something big is coming. Oh, cycling, okay. I guess he wants to attack with Grun anyway. Let's have trample. No, so it's not that. Brute strength, and it gains trample, of course. We can't counter this. Is this the end? Okay, now he will double. Okay, so it's our last chance. It's not counter spell, I think. You can have it. Removal, maybe. It's a really cool deck, No. No. Yeah, so we'll leave. Or not. Lightning strike? No, it's fling. Okay, so we need to try. What? Wait, what? Our opponent missed, I guess. Strange. Really strange. Ah, hell. It's impossible. Like, really impossible. Okay, so now I believe... Is there anything we can do? Have free life. We can block with Naru Meha. 2, 3, 4. And we can... Well, yeah. I think it's second time this match when he missed with fling. Lynch? I don't know. Skizzy, okay, I need to counter this guy. We need Hour of Devastation or some draw spell. Oh. Yeah, oh, hell, it can't be countered. So it was misplay. Okay, so we can concede. Maybe we should bring in the Sweltering Sands, but not all of them. Just 2. And cat. No, I don't think we can cat Supreme Wheel. But Essence Scatter and Bounty. We want to be faster, so 2 copies should be enough. Yeah, our opponent reminds us about Serpopod abilities. Okay, so now we have 2 sweepers and no mana to cast this, but yeah, I guess we have to keep this. We really need this red mana source. Okay, so we cast, well, play Island. We can't cast lands, so yeah, that's what we do. It's a really fun deck to play, but sometimes we need some more interaction. Well, throughout testing it wasn't bad. I really liked how it performed. And now we just need red mana source and we'll have 2 sweepers. And that works perfectly well for us. Okay, something. Kavoo for 2. Without kicker, strange. But that's some way to put a pressure on us. Okay, second piece of our combo. I guess we have to take this. We have just 3 copies and third piece of our combo. So yeah, now I believe we need just lands. Red lands specifically. Okay, what is another one? Okay. So we'd really love red mana to cast Sweltering Sands. 2 cards for 1 would be great. I hope we wouldn't end up casting Naru Meha to block one of those. Okay, so we have Supreme Wheel. That's something. I believe it's really... it should be easy for us to draw some mountain with it, and I don't mind our opponent casting something big. Samuch. Ah, hell. Okay, we need to let that through. We need mountain. If we have mountain, we are good. We are really good. Because we just kill everything. We have 5 cards to find a mountain, because we have 4 from Supreme Wheel and 1 additional draw. Give us mountain, please, please, please. Oh yeah, there is mountain. Okay, order. And we already have our Naru Meha. So it will be pretty good, Hour of Devastation. Okay, now it should be a lot easier. We have all combo pieces, but we don't have mana to Oh, something big? Is that Skizik? Oh yeah, it is. So I guess we waste our sweltering sands to kill just one creature. But we have to. Because it is too fast for us. It could be worse. We have 6 mana, so we can cast Sweltering Sands and then Supreme Will to counter something or to find what we need. Okay, Llanowar Elves, not so scary at the moment. So now something scary. Cycling, not so scary. Okay, so now we Supreme Will. We need to filter out cards we don't need. We'll take Sulfur Falls. Any order. Slowly we are getting to it. Okay, now we have... It's really good for us, actually. We need one more blue source for now, because we ran out of energy. So yeah, we have to live through that turn, draw into blue source, and then we win. That's what we do. That's what we need to do. Because without this blue source, I'm a bit afraid of these two cards he keeps all the time in his hand. Because this might be some sort of removal for our Naru Meha. But yeah, this is the risk you take in playing. We can't... In the worst scenario, we play Release to the Wind in response to okay, so now yeah, blue source. Give us blue source, please. It's a blue source. Any order. Sulfur Falls, and I guess we have to try to combo off. Is that enough? He might have some lightning strike or a braid. That would finish us. Do you have it? Do you have it, Shark? 3644. I guess you don't. Or maybe he is having fun with us because, well... no. The most important thing for us is not to do anything badly, because one time I was close to combo off and then I misclicked, and that just finished my chances. Okay, so this is the target. Once again we cast her. Okay. Okay, messages. Our opponent is really nice. He wants to... he asks me if you want to see the whole combo. I replied that we don't have to. Okay, so GG our opponent, and thank you for asking. That's great of you, Shark. 3644, of course. Have fun. Okay, so we won the die roll. We would love to start as always. We have 3 lands, 2 of our combo pieces, and Haze of Pollen. We can cast just with Ether Hub. But anyway, I think it's a keep. It's far from perfect, but it's a keep. It's not a hand I can just, you know, I can mulligan. Okay, white mana. Is there anything you want to play, our opponent? Sparring Construct, oh. Oh, it's great. That isn't great. Okay, so second land, and we pass. We need one more land for our Glimmer. Glimmer of Genius is card that can really set up things for us. We have 2 or 3 of our combo pieces, so we need just lands and Reservoir. Okay. So yeah, the construct is now 2/2 and another one. Well, I believe we have to draw into our Hour of Devastation rapidly, because there are 3 creatures on board now, and it is not a land. So we'll cycle our Haze of Pollen at the end of the turn when it dies. Okay, so worst scenario we can release to the wind the construct. Is that mono white? That would be interesting. Probably 3 planes. Implement of Improvement. Okay. So mono white artifacts. Our opponent gains some life, about which we don't care. Now he attacks for 4, I mean. Which is something I don't really want to see. Yeah, but we'll see that thing pretty often if we wouldn't draw into lands. And we have 24 of them. It's not a land. And it is a land, so it's slowly getting to the point we want it to be. Perfect Glimmer would be a land and Hour of Devastation, but I don't think it's possible. Land would be enough, because we will be able to, you know, Glimmer and into a land, and next turn Supreme Will and Haze of Pollen. And there is a chance we would, you know, Supreme Will into Hour of Devastation. And okay, so we Glimmer. We have combo in hand. So what could go wrong? What can go wrong? Okay, so Glimmer to the bottom, land on top. And of course now we have 2 lands. And Supreme Will. Okay, so we play our land. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So can we take our beats now? I think we'll wait for one turn. We'll Haze of Pollen this damage and use Supreme Will. And then Ether Flax, Reservoir, or maybe Hour of Devastation if we will Supreme Will into it. I believe this is our best bet. Okay, 5th land. Sierra Angel. I can counter this, but I think we have to take a risk. Okay, so at first I will Supreme Will. It will make our opponent think that we don't have anything to interact. Okay, blink of an eye. Something. Any order. Okay, and now we make him think that Haze of Pollen is what we drew into. Next time we can blink the angel. Hour of Devastation, please. Like for real. This is the thing we need. But we got into Bounty of the Luxa. And I believe we have to cast this. Since we can blink, or not blink, but like, you know, yeah, just return Sierra Angel to our opponent's hand. Okay, so our opponent wants to cast something. Destroys our... oh no. Who plays that card in main board? It's not a main board card. Why would you play this? Oh no. Okay, so now we really need to top deck the yeah, no, Hour of Devastation. But as it is, we wouldn't cast it anyway, since we want to get Sierra Angel under it. Yeah, so we blink Angel. We take 4. We filtered through many cards, so there is really a chance of drawing Hour of Devastation, which would be really devastating for our opponent. Oh, yeah, that was so funny. So yeah, getting back to the game. We take 4. If our opponent clicks OK. Will he? We have 2 for 6 mana. We have 2 draws to find the hour. Maybe the best bet. No, he had invoke the divine. So maybe it's better that I cast. Maybe it wasn't the best choice, but now knowing about invoke the divine, maybe it was the best thing I could do. Bounty. Okay, that's... okay, we have 4... I guess I will just main phase Supreme Wheel to check out what we'll draw into. Hour of Devastation, okay. Any order. And now the worst case we can just release to the wind. But we should leave through it. I hope our opponent will play Serra Angel, since it's really scary creature for us. Okay. Now we take 4. And next turn we will Hour of Devastation. Now what do we need to do? Okay, so now Hour. That's not the thing I need to think about. Yeah, okay. I spent 0 on my deck. It's really great. It's a really good deck for 0 TIX, so respect opponent. Do I want to opt now? I guess. If we'll draw into land, we would like to cast this anyway, so I think we can opt main phase now. It's not that punishing for us. It's for us 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, we need that land. That might punish us, but for now I don't care. I don't care. Okay, it's Sacred card. Implement. Could be worse. I must say that this $1 deck is $0 deck is better than some. Now that's interesting. But we don't have enough mana for that. I guess I just have to hit off Ether Flags and hope he wouldn't draw into any pump spell. The worst scenario, I can release to the wind and then hope that I will draw into something. It's far from being great for us, this game, but yeah, if our opponent doesn't have any pump spell like, you know, Cartouche of Solidarity, we just win. Or invoke the Divine, of course. So we have some chances. Serra Angel would be the best because he would just tap out and... Oh, sorry. I just hit the microphone. Okay, so what is his play? It's something nearly as big as Serra Angel. So now we take 1, I believe. And then we combo off. It's just... our opponent plays some real budget. But still, it performed really, really well, and I think that our opponent should be proud of himself, since it's not easy to build a deck that can do something for 0. Maybe our draws weren't perfect, and we are budget deck too, but well, let's say that we are not as budget as this deck. We have dual lands, we have legendary creatures, we have rares, we have mythics. So yeah, that was great game from our opponent's deck. So now we combo off. The combo itself is really consistent, as you might have seen. I play combo nearly every game. Sometimes the deck is too slow, but normally I'm able to cast the combo. Okay, so we copy spell. We target Naru Meha. Now we cast Naru Meha. And we just need to combo off. Okay, we win. Our opponent realizes that this is the end. Okay, so we win the match. Oh no, why? Why would you do that? That is sad. They played really well as he told us, $0 deck, but yeah, they didn't want to play against our budget deck. I think we have to mulligan this. We have just one land. It's not perfect, but it's much better. Yeah, we'll turn to opt, and yeah, I think that if we will draw into what we need, it has potential to be something. Oh, we don't need this just yet. Okay, so we play Soulful Furrows and we pass. So it's blue-white deck. Well, I guess I'll just play this land and then play opt at the end of our opponent's turn. Also, we'll probably against control strategy, as there is no play on turn 2. We don't need this now. Guess we have to bottom this. Oh hell. We cast our opt main phase because we don't want to lose our run drops. Okay, so this is what we need. Now we need one more land to start casting glimmers. This Hour of Devastations are far from perfect against control. But yeah, we have to... Oh, yeah, there is an island. So yeah. Now we hope to resolve our Glimmer of Genius. With 4 lands we are pretty much okay. Maybe they will counter our Glimmer. This is possible. But, well, maybe it's even better for us, since we don't want our combo to be countered. Okay, so I guess we have to take this because there would be just one more copy. And we also want our bounty. Okay, my neighbor is drilling something. I hope you can't hear that. If you can, I'm really sorry about it, but there is nothing I can do. Okay, so we cast our bounty. Does it resolve? I guess our opponent is reading through this card. You don't see too much of bounties, so I understand. Oh, so here comes negate. Well, okay. It's better for us that they negate bounty than our combo, but it would be great to resolve this against control deck. Okay, so what is your play? Teferi. Okay. So we probably want to blink of an eye this. It's really great for them because it it untaps 2 land cards, so yeah, I guess we have to cast this with kicker and hope they don't have negates. I think it might be really hard matchup for us. A lot of counter spells. This is built with mainboard negates. It might be really hard for us to win this match. They will cast Teferi once again. Then we will blink of an eye this, probably. I would love to cast some glimmer. Do I actually care? Okay, this is a land. One, two, three, four, 5. So I guess our plan is to cast Blink of an Eye without kicker. Now we hope it will resolve. And next turn we'll probably be able to counter this with our Supreme Will. Yeah, that's our plan. They might have negate. Well, but we have to do this. And well, we can also just Hour of Devastation it if they will counter our Supreme Will. Okay, bye. They don't. I want to leave this Hour Devastation for more important things. Okay, so we cast our Reservoir. Hope it hits. Okay, it hits. He might have cast outs. It's really a tough matchup for us. Really. And we are far from perfect draws. Okay, I love the ferry, because oh no, it's cast out. Nothing I can do about this. So now our reservoir is one is on the bottom and one is somewhere in the middle. Yeah, so we pass the turn. And we'll try to draw with our Glimmer of Genius. Casting and resolving Bounty of the Luxa would be really helpful. Okay, then they don't do anything, so we just Glimmer. They will probably counter this. Yeah, the Zalo. Okay. Are we forced to main phase Glimmer? Probably yes. Okay. So once again, do you have counter for this? Syncopate is not enough. Okay, the bottom, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, it's enough. Bottom. Okay, we have memory, which is really good. We can commit cast out. Yeah, that's the card we need. It might be countered, but well, it's just something that might happen. It's a tough matchup for us, but we will live somehow. We have 8 cards. 8. Okay, what is cycle? Okay. Would love to see him casting Teferi. So Hour of Devastation him. It has 4. Yeah, it has 4. So he needs not only Teferi but mana to protect it now. Okay. I guess we just have to pass. Since there is really nothing we can do. We need to draw into our Naru Meha and then we can commit cast out and try to resolve the combo. Okay, Teferi, is that you? Yeah, this is Teferi. I think he has some counter spell, but we have to try. Okay, now our opponent untaps 2 lands. Plains. Interesting. Oh, he has islands already. Oh, and another Reservoir. Okay, so we begin with our... Oh, one more. Okay, this way. It will probably be countered. I think I'll have to commit counter spell, which is not what I would like to do. What is your play, opponent? Blink of an eye. Is that your best bet? I don't think I want you to resolve that. And it slows him down a bit. Okay, so now we'll be able to cast our memory. Our opponent has quite a bunch of cards in hand anyway. Maybe our plan is to kill off all of his Teferis. Memory brings them back, so it's not perfect for us. Yeah, but we have to try. It's really hard match. Okay, we have Haze of Poland, Reservoir. Okay, it hits. It will probably get cast out. Might release to the wind that. Maybe that is the plan. I guess so. Okay. Our deck must be really annoying for our opponent. Counterspell? Girak. Oh no. It's really bad for us since we can't even destroy this with our Hour of Devastation. I think it might be the end. And I think I will be forced to use this Haze of Poland. And then Memory. And hope we draw into perfect hand. This might be our plan. Okay, so we Haze. Because we wouldn't use its cycling ability anyway. We plan to use Memory. Next game we'll slot in all of our Essence Scatters and Essence Scatters and Negates, of course. Okay, so we begin once again. This is a really boring matchup for watching. Okay, he returns it. Oh, so we want to return it and then cast it once again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We can counter this. It's actually good for us. Maybe he has negate, but I don't care. We have to try. We have nothing to lose now. We will just shuffle the Supreme Wheel into our library anyway. Yes, it's great. It's great. That was great turn for us. Well, but the draw isn't great. Well, but that's something. At least we have opt, so maybe there will come a day when our opponent get bored. And maybe he doesn't have anything in his hand now. Just as we don't have anything. Of course we want that land, yeah. Yeah, in this. Okay, turn 15. We keep drawing lands. Okay, so we cycle this. And we draw into land. Okay, so we pass our turn. Drawing with Arch of Rask. That was fast. Okay. So now we cycle. He has advantage in this Arch. I don't want this to be countered. So maybe I will start with sap removal, because it's not as good as Glimmer of Genius for us now. I have too many lands. Too many. And he counters. Okay, he's countering. So now we need not a land. Okay, so we play our land. We cast Glimmer of Genius. We need bounty. Hope this is alright. Maybe up this better now. 1, 2, 3, and we are left with 5. Yeah, I guess sap removal is what we need. We need bounty of Luxa too. And it's bounty of Luxa. And now the last thing we can do is praying that he doesn't have counter. But he has 7 cards. It's too much. It's too much. Okay, it hits. That is alright. But our situation isn't really good. I have 4 lands in hand. Another memory would be great. Okay, what is this? Cast out? No, he's drawing additional card. We are far, far away from our combo. We used some cards. I don't think we'll have enough time to finish this game, because we are running low time. Okay, what will be in our opt? Not what we want. Okay, another bounty. If this one will resolve, it's not bad for us. Okay, he discards planes, and what is our draw? And what is our second draw? Okay, so we play our land. Cast bounty. Okay, but it will be countered. Oh no, it's Glimmer. Okay, it's Glimmer, so... Can we resolve this? No. Ah, oh, well. Okay, it's negate. I guess we can use opt in response. I don't think there is... Oh, okay. We put that on top. That's funny. And we try to cast another one, because he had to search for his counter spell. Maybe he doesn't have another one. Okay, and it hits. So now we have just lands and 2 bounties. At least bounty of the locks are alright. Draw with Arch. No, another Glimmer. So... Well, I believe it will be one game match. Okay, we have nothing to do, so we yield through this turn. I don't want to waste any more time. Okay, is it Teferi? It is. So he probably has some ways of protecting it. Maybe we should scoop. Yeah, okay. So now our bounty is third from the top. Could be worse. But we have additional draw anyway. Blink of an eye. Okay, so we play our land. We use opt. There is bounty. Our fourth. Oh no. Third. Oh yeah, so it's the same bounty. Think I need to draw this. Because we need this card to stay in the game. We played quite a bunch of cards. Okay, so it hits. And now we can pass this down and blink Teferi at end of our opponent's turn. I don't think it changes anything. We'll just get additional draw. Maybe our opponent will mill himself at one point, or maybe we'll do it. Okay, so strange choice. There you have. Oh, that's why. Okay, so I guess that's the only thing we can do. I would like to draw. We need... Oh, maybe I should have left it for Reservoir. 2 haze in graveyard. Okay, what are these cards? Essence Scatters, Seal Away. Okay. So that was his hand. Do we draw into something? Oh, it's Naru Meha. So these Essence Scatters could be useful. And we draw a card. Hour of Devastation. It's alright. Sadly we have to pass turn without using this mana, but well, do we need mana from Bounty of the Luxa? We have 4, 7, 8, 10, 13, 15. We have 15 lands and 3 in hand. So well, now it's... So we have just 6 lands left in the deck and 24 cards. So we should draw all action. Just one blink there. So what do we need? We need to draw into... we need to draw into Release to the Wind and Blink of an Eye. Then we can try to do something. Okay, so this turn is forecasting Hour of Devastation. There is Reservoir. Okay, so we are one step closer. But I have to think for a moment. Okay, but I believe we can start with casting this. If it will get countered, we'll lure one of counter spells from our opponent's hand. It will be Gear Hulk, probably. So now I want to Glimmer. Blink of an Eye. Okay, that card might be helpful, but not Ether Hub. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, okay. We do this way. And it's secondary blink of an eye. Believe we could copy this, or we don't care. Do we care? I don't think so. Or maybe we should try it. Maybe it's our best bet. Okay, so we cast Naru Meha. We'll copy our Hour of Devastation. Oh, he left one Essence Scatter. Guess we can't target this. No, we can't. So this should do it. Probably. Probably that would be enough. I will cast this Reservoir anyway. And now I will blink the Stephery, because I don't want him to get this card out of our Hour of Devastation. Okay, our our neighbor is the opponent today. He drills and drills and drills. Okay, we have 20 cards, our opponent has 22. We are going pretty well against this blue-white control. We got some life back, thanks to Ether Flux, Reservoir, so we can take quite a bunch from this gear hole. Now our opponent will cast the Stephery. Next turn we will blink it and we'll hope to draw our combo. It will probably get interrupted, but well, we are playing against one of best decks in current standard, don't we? Okay, what do we draw into? I guess we should... We have Blink of an Eye. What is our best bet? We have... Okay, we'll begin with Supreme Will. Maybe... Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, we have to take Release to the Wind. Put this. Okay. And now we have to use Glimmer of Genius. Have still chances if there isn't counterspell. Okay. Maybe there will be. Second from the top. Okay, I will answer. With Blink of an Eye. Oh no, this is not what I want to do. Not now. Well, it's pretty sad turn for us. Maybe if I used Glimmer first, we could finish. No, we couldn't because he had Comet, but we didn't know that. So it might be counted as a punt. Okay, so what? Oh, just this. Maybe I should. Oh no, I will leave Blink of an Eye in my hand for now. So we draw into something and Glimmer. Release to the wind. Could be worse. Glimmer. And... yeah, and Glimmer. Yeah. Okay, so we cast Glimmer. There is another Glimmer, so we take it. Naru Meha. Okay, so now we are kind of close to combo off. Not really close, because we had to put our Reservoir. Oh no, it's on the bottom. What can we do? I believe our play is to try it this way. We will Blink cast out. And then, if there wouldn't be counter. Okay, there is Gearhawk. Is there anything we can do about this? Guess we have to wait for now. Is that the Zello? So, do we have any release to the wind there? No, so, well, this is our best bet anyway. What was it? Okay, that was the token. So now we are not. Okay, so I will copy this Blink of an Eye. Okay, but there is something else. Another Disalo. Okay, so it's not good for us. I think it's the hardest matchup for us. But I don't think it does anything. Maybe if we draw into another one, it will help. I guess we have to go all in. Oh! So there were 3 hours of devastations all the way. So if we'll survive next turn, and we should, and then if our hour of devastations resolve, well, it might be alright. It's strange, but it might be. Okay, our opponent draws a card. I would love our opponent to cast Memory. That would be just great. There is Disallow. Okay, so we take 10. It would be great to draw something that our opponent wants to counter. Nothing else? There is something. He taps this land so he wouldn't untap mine.
Nie mogę teraz gadać potem. Nie mogę teraz, mamo, za chwilę się odezwę.
Okay, so what do we draw into? Maybe we should have kept that Hour of Devastation. We would have 3 copies of it. So, yeah. And we draw into land and something. Haze of Pollen. One more turn for us. But now we have to try casting ours. Okay, and another one. Does it hit? Disallow. So we are once again pretty much dead. We have Haze of Pollen, which is great to survive. Even if there is counter spell, we can release to the Wind Gearhulk, but it gets even more spells for our opponent. Okay, search for a Scanta, great turn for search. So we haze. I know these matches, control matchups are not too interesting for viewers, but I love them. I could have scooped. It would increase chances of winning, but it was just too fun to play against our opponent, and this is one hell of a deck. Okay, another Teferi. So we need 2 perfect draws. Well, we can always, as I said, release to the wind with. And what is our draw? It's good draw. Not perfect, but good. I think there might be no counter spell in our opponent's hand. So it might be enough. We have last copy of Naru Meha in our deck. Just 9 cards to draw from. So yeah, there are chances. They are not big. Okay, so we start with Supreme Will. There is Naru Meha and useless lands. Any order. We play our Ether Hub. In the end we pass the turn. Now we'll release to the wind 1 Gearhulk in response. Yeah, I think so. No, because... Oh, yeah, we can do that, because it's without paying mana cost. So we can do this now. 2, 3. If this will get countered, we lose. Yeah, probably, yeah. Okay, I don't mind. It can't attack anyway now. So we put 3 lands on the bottom. We'll draw 2 cards, so there are 5 different cards we can draw into. Okay, another search. Another draw from Teferi. We propose memory to spice up things. Okay, so now Bounty of Luxa. Give combo to us. We can't cast this probably. But well, yeah, Fumigate is the card our opponent wants to discard. Release to the wind. Is a card we draw. And Reservoir. Well, so we have to go for it. Maybe, just maybe we should wait for our opponent to cast this Gear Hulk. It will happen now, doesn't it? Yeah, it happens now. Can we do anything about this? Well, I can make bait for him to think that this Reservoir under cast out is more important for us. It gives him choice, but I don't care. I really don't care. Okay, so it's hard. It's really hard. Okay, so now we can do this in response. 2, 3. Do a window. That's awesome. Okay. 1, 2. Okay, I think we might run out of time. But if he wouldn't counter this, we win. Against blue-white control. Yeah, so... Oh, there will be something. Ascanta. Okay, so he doesn't have a response for this. Teferi. Not what he needs. Okay, so we choose Naru Meha. I think we might run out of time. Okay, we cast. But we would win that. We would win that, and that is awesome. We need to pointer always yield. I play too slow, I know it. Yeah, that's my bad. Okay, target. Cast her once again, we always yield. Okay, we change target. Once again, we cast her. Okay, she copies. Okay. So it's crazy. We would win against blue-white control, whatever will happen, or not. Or we wouldn't. No, it was just to scare us. Funny. Funny thing. Because it's possible, we have nearly 1 minute to do it. Okay, okay. Not the same target. Okay, so we pass priority. Cast her once again. Okay, we need one more cast. It would be sad if our opponent has disallow. Okay, and we win! And we win! Yeah! Great! Great! Against blue-white control, so one of the best decks in the format. It was awesome. It was worth waiting. Worth waiting. I wanted to send GGs to our opponent, but we can't now. Well, anyway, we win. Or not. No, we don't win. We don't win. We'll time out. Oh. That is sad. So that's why there weren't GGs. I was happy. I was just too happy about this. And I was too happy to do sideboard changes. And I guess you can understand why. It was just awesome game to play. Just awesome. I'm too used to paper magic that if that wasn't paper magic, we would have 3 minutes to end the game. And I will just win. So, yeah. Okay, we will pass through all the turns, because this might be the only way for winning. Okay, upkeep, island, go. I don't think we have chances of winning. Our only way is to yield all the time. Oh, no. Oh, yeah, I yield too much. Okay, so we discard Sulfur Falls, because just because. That's why there weren't GGs from our opponent. We don't want to cast anything. Just dance. Yeah, we'll lose it anyway. So yeah. On to the next step. At least I will see what we would draw into. Okay, I don't mind. On the bottom, we have 6 more seconds. We lose, but that was great fight. I was having great fun. Oh, my GGs were sent. Oh, now they were. GG, our opponent. Well, anyway, I was really happy about this game. Our time has passed out, but our opponent has just 1.5 minutes to go. And we won a game against blue-white control, which is awesome for a budget fun deck. I'm really happy about this game. Really happy. So this is our next game. Last was really awesome. It was against blue-white control. I was happy too early because I am too used to paper magic, and I was like, we are running out of time. I won one game, so we win match. But anyway, it was really great. And now we have a hand I don't want to keep. Really, we don't need 2 release to the wind in opening hand. 2 Supreme Will. This is great. And this hand is probably better. Not really good, but better. I don't think we can take it. We need lands. And Well, maybe if we play against creature deck, it might be bad idea to put that on the bottom, but I think we don't need this card now. Okay, so we don't know what our opponent's playing, just some energy deck. We drew into another Etherflux Reservoir, which is not what we need. Now we need lands. Lands is all we need. We need to get to this glimmer, and then it could be right. Okay, Arguable Bloodfast. It's a really good card, especially against us, I think, because we don't push damage. Okay, it's a land. Do I want to play? Yeah, I think it doesn't change anything, but it might be better for us to play green-blue, because we actually have a card that uses green mana. We won't use it anyway, but well, we have it. Okay. We need lands, lands, and lands. What is that? Add 1 mana of any color, so it's budget build. Probably many colors involved. Nothing. So that was a misclick, I believe. Oh no, that was drawing a card. Of course, sorry. Okay, it's another card we don't need. For now, at least. We will cycle this Haze of Pollen, because we really need these lands. We have all the 4 mana cards and just 3 lands on board, and that is not enough. Another strange land. Well, it's some kind of fix him. Slow, but it's some way. Okay, it's a card that doesn't do anything to us. We don't have anything to attack, so okay, I don't mind. Or maybe this is artifact deck and our opponent plays all this land for flavor reason, to have colorless mana. Okay, another one draw. Okay, we might cycle in as the answer. It doesn't change anything. Okay, that's a land. That's good. That is really good. And Supreme Will. Okay. This is perfect. Now we need to keep things going. Our opponent isn't losing any of his lands. Oh, it's Red Colony deck. I can't counter this. It's strange. Red Colony deck, but it's something. It's really explosive deck, so we need to hurry a bit. Life gain from Etherflux might be really important. I don't think we need this for now. We have 1. Okay, and we have 2 more lands. It's okay. So I guess we just play this mountain. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Maybe I can play this Etherflux Reservoir. Ah, that's what I will do. We shouldn't be hit by too many damage next turn, so it is actually really good for us to gain some life from it. Okay, but here comes another. Oh, front temporal gateway. Maybe it's worth committing. I'm not sure. Maybe our opponent just has some, you know, really big legendary creatures that normally don't make too much sense. But with this card, they can actually come in. Okay, so we play Ether Hub. 1, 2, 3, and 6 mana. So I think we just pass. And next turn we can double Supreme Wheel, or if we have to counter something, we can do this. We can draw cards with Glimmer of Genius. We have plenty of options. Okay, I think he will use front temporal gateway, and I don't mind. Oh, hell. That's a bit of a card, I must admit. Also, I guess we have to find our combo pretty fast. We can commit that. It's not too big of a problem. We are close to the combo, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We need one more land and release to the wind. So maybe the best bet is to double Supreme Wheel to find our combo. And if this is not instant speed removal, we should win that way. But at first we have to find it. It is not what we need, so I can take this island and another one. We have 3 copies of it. There is big chance that it will be there, but it isn't, so we take Supreme Wheel and any order. Okay, so maybe in this draw. Oh, it's really awesome with this artifact. I didn't think about this synergy. It's awesome. You can find anything and then play it thanks to this artifact. Also, I guess I will just play island and then try Supreme Wheel main phase. Because I want to know as fast as I can if we can combo off next turn. It is really important because it might change our decision about using commit and on the target. Hell. Okay. We take Haze of Pollen and put all down there. Now I have to think if I want to commit this. We have 20 life. We'll have some more things to commit. Oh, he might get to it through Arguel's Bloodfast, but he wouldn't be able to use it, so I guess I should do it. If we wouldn't get to release to the wind next turn, I might use Haze of Pollen and Glimmer of Genius. I have tried with so many Supreme Wheels and I just can't get into that one copy. And that is not good for us. Not good. Okay, we can yield to everything because we don't have mana open anyway. Casting instant speed spells in our turn hurts, but I think it was the best bet. Okay, another red colony. So we'll get quite a bunch of damage. And another one. I guess he will draw a card with Arguel's Bloodfast to get into his artifact. It's good that Naru Meha is cast down proof, because this is the removal that might stop the combo. Or maybe we should Bounty of the Luxa and Haze? I don't know. No, I think Haze and Glimmer is what we need for you. Yeah, that's that will be our way. We'll get some life. Okay, so there is something. Oh, I wouldn't tap all the black mana. Our opponent attacks with everything. And we cast the most annoying card we have, so Haze of Pollen. It's a really interesting deck. That Rat Colony twisted with Razaketh. This is not what you were expecting. Plain standard. And it works really well for them. Okay, it's on the stack. Our opponent is reading it. I think we should get into that release to the wind with Glimmer. It would be really strange if we wouldn't. There were so many chances with... Wow, Glimmer, 3 times Supreme Wheel. That's too much. Too much. Okay. Glimmer of Genius. We get back some life. And there is release to the wind. On top. And I guess that should do it. If it doesn't have some strange removal. Well, Fatal Push would be enough because he can sacrifice some creature and then Fatal Push our Naru Meha. Well, bad, okay. We start combo. Oh. Okay, so it triggers our Reservoir. Now we can cast Naru Meha. I just love playing combo decks. Okay, and we copy our release to the wind. And that's how we roll. Okay, he sacks. Oh, he can search for a card. I thought it's a creature card. So if he has Fatal Push, it's the end for us. Okay, once again. Strange. Two cards. Why would you need two cards? Like if the one wasn't enough. And now we cast Naru Meha. We hope that opponent doesn't have Fatal Push. Change target. And we play and we play. And we change target. Our opponent doesn't want us to finish the game, so we have to cast it again and again. Will take quite some time. Well, okay, that was enough. So what do we need against this deck? Guess... maybe... I don't think so. We have 4 Supreme Wills that should do it against big creatures. So we take all negates. And all 3 of these. Don't think we need all bounty. Hour of Devastation, I don't think we need sweeper. Maybe it would be even better to leave this out and bring 2 scatters in. And fog and blinking is not the most important part here. We can cut 1 glimmer. Maybe commit. Okay. Okay, we have 2 lands, naturalize. Adopt. I think it's keepable. Not perfect, but surely keepable. Will there be duress? Bombat Courier. It's not what I expected. We might be forced to naturalize it. I wouldn't like to waste this card on Bombat Courier. Yeah, sometimes we have to. This is how magic gods decided. This is what magic gods decided. In Red Colony, Okay. So we'll take our beats for a few turns. We have one combo piece. And we hope it will be enough. He's tapped out, so we are free to remove this Bomat courier. Okay, 4th land. It might be useful, so I take it. Okay, so I don't want to wait. I will naturalize this thing. Now we can pass. I don't think the sideboard choices I've made were perfect now. Because we can be just destroyed by all these colonies. So maybe if we will lose, which is really possible, for next game we'll put in some sweltering sands. Okay, so we pass, we have opt, we have Glimmer of Genius for lands. We didn't lose, for now at least. Okay, I think we have to use our opt to find some answer. There's not an answer, but it's combo piece, so we take it. We have to be fast with our combo this game. We'll take this 6 damage because we have to. I would love to draw into Brontodon. Maybe we were not fast enough this game. Okay, land is not bad. We pass. Next turn we play Glimmer of Genius. This turn, I mean. Okay, so he wants to use this gateway. Once again Reservoir. Okay, so things are far from perfect for us. We can cast this Glimmer now as well. Bounty is not enough. This might find us something. Okay. So we have probably lost, but not for sure. I don't think this deck that our opponent plays is anything good, because it's like a bunch of cards that shouldn't work together, but somehow they are. Okay, another Bomat. Okay, so we cast our haze. I don't think we have any chances now, but we have to try. It's really cool that our opponent used that card. Brontodon. It's not enough. Not for now. That isn't too for sure. Okay, we have Supreme Wheel, so I guess we can try to throw into haze. And if we wouldn't, it's the end. So we'll try, because we have to. Hey, that is not haze. Well, so yeah, we have to go to another game. Now, change of plans. We need sweltering suns. Don't really need blink of an eye. Can cut bounty since it's too slow in this matchup. I don't think we need them. No, at least. They might be too slow for our opponents. I don't have any idea what are we playing against. We have negate. It might be important. And sweltering suns. I keep it. We need mountain or any other red source of mana. We have negate to counter this Fran's artifact. If we will draw into lands, we are okay. Okay, it's not a land. Okay, it's up to mine phase. I don't mind. It's like we threw in sweltering suns and our opponent doesn't have fast creatures, so it's like useless, at least for now. It might be useful because we don't want to let our opponent cast this artifact, which is really important for his strategy. Okay, rats, okay. So in few turns we will need this red source. Maybe Supreme will help us with this, and it will. Sadly, we have to dump our Naru Meha, but I don't really care. Free Glimmer of Genius. It's too much. Every game he draws into it. Okay, I have no choice, I have to counter this thing. And now we need to hope that that was the only copy. I don't think so, because he wouldn't draw into it every turn. Strange deck, really strange. Something I wouldn't expect. Okay, so we have counterspell in case our opponent doesn't have another one. They have, don't they? Antiquities War. I'm okay with this. Draw your Fran. Okay, so he drew. I called it. But we have quite good counterspell for that. Okay, so we can cast our Glimmer. It is a fine game to play. And we take both. And another land. It's alright. Okay, so we pass the turn. I hope he wouldn't draw into next copy. Bomb at courier, okay. So now we wait if he wants to cast this. Okay, he wants to cast bomb at courier, and I don't mind. Guess we are forced to use sweltering sands this turn. Okay, our opponent goes all in. We don't want to let him do it. So second round is gone. But sadly it's not the only plan our opponent has. So we have to be careful all the time. Another one, of course. Now the only thing I can do now is cast sweltering sands. I don't want to be hit for 7 damage, I think. Yeah, because Bomat would be 5/5 and Rat Colony for 2. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. He's not far from casting Razaketh from hand. Don't be another copy of this. Don't be another copy. What is this? Antiquities War? Probably. Tetsimok. That's actually really good against us. We don't have ways to answer it for now. It's like, I don't know what is happening. I don't know. It's strange. Okay, another land. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hits us for 6, 6. What can I do? We can cast Etherflux Reservoir and hope for the best. Which probably wouldn't come. Or we can use Glimmer now, which I don't like to use in moments like this, and try to find our combo pieces. Oh, Brontodon is a blocker, so one more turn for us, so it's something. And 4th Glimmer. Okay, so we cast our Brontodon. It's additional turn for us. 1, 2, 3, 4, 7 mana. So maybe next turn we'll be able to both Reservoir and Glimmer of Genius. Then we'll hope that we'll find Naru Meha. Cast down. Oh hell. Well, so now we take our bits, I guess. What is this? What? We can draw into our cards and our opponent does it without any card draw. It's strange, but I don't mind. It's It's just funny deck and I like it. I like it. It's Bombat Courier. So we have to do something this turn. Even if we lose, it was awesome. Even if we lose. This Bombat was actually also perfect for our opponent. Because now, even with Ether Flags, we wouldn't gain enough life with Glimmer of Genius, so I guess we have to do it once again. Sweltering Suns. Okay, that wasn't what I expected. Trashing Brontodon. So we can survive one more turn, but still I don't think we'll be able to pull this off, since we have to draw into Haze of Pollen or what? I don't know. Haze of Pollen saves us for sure. Okay, what is this? Razaketh. Are you Razaketh? No, you aren't. It has haste. Oh no. Okay, so we lose. Well, that was awesome deck to lose against. Really awesome. Yeah, we want to block that way, but we do it just to block. GG, our opponent. And that is all for this game. Okay, so this is our last game, I believe. We would like to start, and we have 2 combo pieces and Tower of Devastation for lands. I guess we should try it. I will keep it. Okay, so we play our island and go. Island go, the best combination of Magic. We get to see what our opponent is playing. Some red build. Oh, Wizards. Okay. It's good that we have Blink of an Eye. No, that we have Hour of Devastation, I mean. Okay, so go. I could use some card draw. Okay, so we take 1. Another one, okay. That might be awesome, but we need 1 more mountain. Next turn we'll probably just blink of an eye with kicker or something. Are these mono red wizards? I doubt. I think this is blue red build and our opponent can't hit his land. Oh, okay, Glimmer of Genius is even better. Much better. We yield until next end step. Okay, another mountain. So there is something. Imminent Doom. Okay. We might blink that if it would get dangerous. Okay, I don't think we need island. And also Do we need a blink of an eye? I think we'll take it. It might be useful. Mountain maybe? It's not mountain. But it's a card we can use. Oh, okay. I guess we pass and then we'll just blink of an eye this imminent doom. Probably in response to something. Oh no. I forgot that we have too many cards. So... oh no. Ah, that was a punt. I wanted to cast this now and... well, I guess I'm too used to paper magic where you can do much different things. Okay, it's shock. It's nice. We cast this with kicker. Okay, so it hits us. But once again, it's a really good idea to stack this imminent doom triggers. I plan to do imminent doom deck someday. It's a really cool thing. Okay, so we are pretty close to our combo. He might have a braid. Well, do I care? Well, we can't combo with next turn anyways, and we have 2 copies of Hour of Devastation, so I believe we can just cast this and that's our play. So we force our opponent to cast more creatures and imminent doom. Now we can use our Reservoir. Okay, so now we have the mana we need to combo off. That's great. And we yield until end step, as there is nothing we can do. Maybe we could haze another one. Okay. So our opponent taps out. It's really good for us, since now we don't have to be afraid of a braid. Okay, it's a land once again. So yeah, we have to try it. 1, 2, 3. And now we cast Naru Meha. Okay, that's how we want to do this. Turn 7 or turn 8. We are casting our combo. We change target. Cast Naru Meha once again. And we do that until we win. Okay, change target. Cast her. Ether flags, triggers. Okay, we win. And that was early scoop from our opponent. I would love to play a second game against this deck, as it looked really fun to play. But I guess our opponent decided that it was a tough matchup for him because we have quite a few interruption spells and sweepers and it isn't what he wants to play games against. Anyway, we played 5 matches and we went 4-1 or 3-2, it depends how you count match against blue-white control. In paper magic that would be a win, and online it of course isn't. and that is why I have to consider our score as 3-2, but I kinda can't. It was great match to play. Essence of control playing. We were saved by bounties of Laksa. They are great in control matchups. We have clearly lost to strange rats and big staff deck, which was really surprising, and I don't mind. We were janked out while we were trying to jank out someone. It is great to see such a strange builds. We have won our first match against Kicker, which is solid deck, so it also is a good feeling. And we won 2 matches by early scoops. Apparently some MTGO players don't like to play against control combo decks. The deck feels really solid. If you like fan decks like this, but you want to be at least a bit competitive, this should do it. I had great fun playing this deck and can't wait to try it in paper form. And that is all for today's drive test. Hope you've enjoyed the video. If that is so, hit that like and subscribe buttons below. See you soon!